I'm from a company called Surecall. We're a communications company, and we handle front-end customer service for outsourced partners. And I'm excited to be a sponsor for Lemonade Day and help with some development of early skills in entrepreneurship. Some of the things I wish growing up I had learned early on. Actually, I'm in my mid-30s and I'm still learning a lot of these things, so it's exciting to get to share some of those experiences with you guys. So what I've done is put together a list of things that have helped us to be successful in what we do, and I think they're applicable to everybody. I tried to make it as applicable to all ages as we could, but we'll start with kind of the high-level entrepreneurial skills that have helped our business to become successful. And one of those things I think that starts from the very beginning and is relatable to every single entrepreneur that has gained success is to have a passion of something. And to recognize that passion and work with that passion. So become inspired by what the things are that you love and work towards them, because being an entrepreneur is a lot of fun. It's very, very rewarding, but it's not always easy. And so sometimes some days are really great and you feel awesome, and some days, it's harder to push through to work towards your success. And so it's when you have a passion towards something, it helps you to stay committed and to make success in what you're doing. So important to understand what it is exactly you're passionate about and be inspired by those things. Being innovative is another really key component to be an entrepreneur, creating new ideas and staying ahead of the game by understanding exactly what it is that is creating the next niche. So in terms of lemonade, if we're thinking about our stands, maybe you have a few customers who come by and they want blueberries in their lemonade. And so an innovative way to stay ahead of that is put some blueberries in your lemonade, or maybe even add some raspberries in a different one if that's what people are thinking. So being innovative and creative in how we're able to stand out from our competitors, so other people who are doing the same thing as you. And it's also how we ensure that we can adapt to changes in technology. So our business actually has been around for about 35 years, and many of you may not know what paging was, but before the day of cell phones, people used to communicate by paging each other on a little machine that you would type a response into. And had we not been innovative in the way that we navigated and adapted to technology, we would have been lost when paging went the way of other technology, I guess, as it adapts. To be an entrepreneur also, it's really important to have great leadership skills. And this is something that you'll learn as you grow into any age. And like I said, I'm still learning. But to understand that the team that you want to have is the right people. And so, for instance, when you're working at your lemonade stands, you want to make sure the people who are helping you sell your lemonade are those who are going to work well with you and that you're going to have a lot of fun with. So you want to support those people who are helping you out to be successful with you. And also, if it doesn't go well, or if you don't make a lot of money on that day, or if you don't sell lots of lemonade, understand that that's okay. And that the next time, maybe you'll make a little bit more, or you'll sell more, or you figure out that you need to make a different type of lemonade or adapt to that part. The other piece is execution. We all have great ideas, or a lot of us have great ideas, but it's really about the ability to make those ideas come to life. And so to be able to be a dreamer and to make those dreams come true is a really important piece of being an entrepreneur, and to be humble. Do you know what humble means? You do? Do you want to tell everybody? No? Okay. Well, it means that you never know everything. And so this is a lesson I still learned today. Kieran showed me earlier, but taking feedback, understanding that we always are going to be growing and learning. So, resilience is a very important skill that you'll need as an entrepreneur. And actually is very applicable to the lemonade stand days that you guys will be working through. It may be sunny on the day that you're selling lemonade, or it may be not sunny and raining. But it doesn't mean that you necessarily aren't selling lemonade. It means you adapt to bring an umbrella, or to understand that you bounce back when you face challenges, stress or pressure, things of that nature. The other big piece is to be confident and understand what it is exactly that you're capable of. And this is an important skill as young folks, because it's something that really develops as you continue to grow up and learn more and gain more experience in business or friendships or really any part of your life. And one thing I think a lot of people hear or even say to themselves frequently is, I can't. And really, the truth is, you can. You just have to work through it or to gain more knowledge or find help or resources that can help you go from I can't to I can and how that works. One quote that I like to recite in my head when I face challenges, and they get bigger as you get older, but the important piece is that to remember whether you think you can or you can't, you are right. And that's a quote from Henry Ford, who was the original creator of Ford vehicles a long time ago. I can't remember the dates, but optimism is another really important skill in leadership and in entrepreneurialism. And I included something that hopefully you guys would have heard before, which is understanding or identifying whether a glass of water that is half full, I say, or half empty. And it's about how you perceive it and how you look at what that is. So being hopeful about the future is being optimistic. And with optimism, good things tend to happen. If you're not optimistic, then likely not great things are going to happen, or it tends to be that way. So optimism makes entrepreneurialism easier, much easier. And you'll never, ever regret being optimistic or being positive about being your business. The other thing that's really important as well is creating a good culture with your team, understanding empathy, which is relating and feeling with others, creating a positive environment to work, so when you're at your lemonade stands that you're having fun with each other, and also that you are being productive in what you're doing, encouraging teamwork, and creating a purpose in what you're doing. And that's the last part about being an entrepreneur and understanding. It's not just that what you're out doing is to help create wealth or benefit for yourself, but also that you're sharing that with other people, whether that's through volunteering or donating or teaching and educating other people, inspiring them to do great things, but creating a purpose for the people that you're working with, for, and the other stakeholders. So.